Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. Last time, I continued my journey eastward and obtained Ulbrich, the warrior, and experienced his journey so far. His journey is similar to Primrose, but instead of hunting, a band of, I would say, well, not really misfits, but a band of 3 idiots with tattoos of crow, with a tattoo of a crow on their body, instead, he's hunting down a sort of sword brother, because his so-called sword brother killed the king. And it's his own personal journey of finding out why he wielded the sword in the first place. So we have 2 characters who have a revenge backstory, and a character who's just along for the ride. Cool! Anyway, so I know I said instead, I know last time I said I was going to go westward to obtain Alphen. However, I changed my mind. I'm instead going after Cyrus. For people that know why I'm going after Cyrus, shush. I did do some research, a little bit, and I think it's time to get the 4th party member. Not only that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I get everyone in the team, or I get all of the characters and do all of their Chapter 1s, and then before doing Chapter 2s, I'm going to do side quest stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So each episode is going to be focused on the one character, and then the following episode is going to be side quests. Maybe. Hopefully. So, by my estimate, that's probably going to be episode 9. Given that every episode so far has been over an hour long, and it's 1 chapter of each character. But anyway, let's go up. Not there. Here. Damn it. Nice. North Rippletide Coast. I haven't been here yet. Ah. It's not a cave. What's the point? Alright, what is inside box? Healing Grape. It was literally a single foot away. Okay. We're in a new town. Healing Grape M. 96%. We have, Bizarre. Ambrosial milk. Ingredient used in a dish for the king.
Hi-ho! Fairly well,
The
then.
city of learning, where many scholars come for the purposes of study and research. Not yet. He's not here yet. I probably have to go further in. Armor. Arcane Glaive. Helmet attack up. Okay, that'd be really good for Tressa. Ah. Staves, huh? Or staves. Some good equipment all around, huh? Max SP, that's really good, though. That's really good. That's especially good for Primrose, but her elemental defense goes down by quite a lot. Linen robe. Sturdy armor. I might just pick this up, or Primrose. But I don't know yet. I don't have anything to sell. Okay. Hey. Mental augmentation. Soothing seed, dust, essence of grape, essence of plum. To the palace. Ah, there he is. Oh, comrade. Yes, I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family into all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies in the path he has chosen. Take Cyrus along? Yeah. Here from the beginning? Yeah.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera.
Not the voice I was thinking of for this guy, but it works.
But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Okay, so 8 years ago, which means 2 years after the events of what happened to Primrose.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
Oh.
That is correct.
Huh.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands.
We already have crossing over. Interesting.
Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Cyrus Albright, huh? Okay.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright! Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. Mercedes.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research! The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Make for the library. Alright, so Cyrus. You use a staff and that's it. Okay, wonderful. What do you got? Fireball! Deals fire damage to all foes. Ice Wind deals ice damage to all foes. Oh fuck, he's gonna be my favorite character, isn't he? Lightning Bolt. Deal lightning damage to all foes. Analyze. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. And there it is. Firestorm! Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Blizzard, deal ice damage to all foes twice. Lightning Blast, deal lightning damage to all foes twice. So he's the magic caster of the group, and also the analyst. Nice. So I think it's prudent that I get Analyze first and Lightning Bolt second. And then after that I can worry about the other 3. I don't care my comrades are in front of me. I cast Fireball! Anyway. Interesting. So that's what he does, huh? So he's more of an elemental attacker. He's gonna be my favorite character, isn't he? At least gameplay-wise. I don't care if the enemy is not weak to fire. I cast Fireball! Anyway. That's not the way I walk down. Oh well. Professor
Albright.
I think Therese likes him. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what do they worship?
Very astute of you.
Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not ideal or idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Yeah, I think someone likes him. Or Therese. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occurred to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such of wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student. This is killing me.
Ah.
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese. Yes? Do you have a question for me?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Please don't turn him into a dense protag. Please don't. Anyway. To the library! Library.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete histoire, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind at the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear. I wonder what his field skill is.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Headmaster Yvonne? Yvonne? Who's that guy?
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
That voice sounds familiar.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
Wonderful.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
I agree.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
Probably does.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Headmaster. That's one of the two girls. I think it's Therese. Yeah, it's Therese.
What's the matter?
Yes? What is it, Therese?
Hmm. Uh,
It's about Professor Albright, sir. Ignore the low battery flashing. My Pro Controller is connected to my Switch dock with my plug. I have no idea why it keeps saying that. It's working perfectly fine, and it hasn't dropped any battery, so anyway. Make for the library. I haven't gotten to use his field skill yet. Interesting.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. Wait, really?
Oh,
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. It's obviously one of the two girls, because those are the only two characters that we've interacted with so far. And the culprit is highly likely to be Therese, but I'm willing to bet it's actually, the other chick instead, only because she wants to impress the professor, probably. But who knows? And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. She just did.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. I had a feeling he would say research. Or research. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. That doesn't seem like a useful ability.
Oh,
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he, Move along now. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Details, testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. Yeah, But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? The guard situation. Okay, I feel like this is more for side quest stuff than anything. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I'm gambling debts myself. So I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. And I can't talk to any of these losers. Okay. She's 21. Only Headmaster Yvonne at the guard station outside should have a key to the library archives. Excuse me. Okay, so only the headmaster, huh? Apologies for interrupting class, everyone. And apologies for running in the hall. Hello, asshole. 58. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. I have a feeling he gave it to someone. He has a key, this is true, but the dust gathered upon it suggests he has not used it lately. Okay, never mind.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses keys to the archive? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course!
It all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman, so someone took it from the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on duty, or on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit might be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt. I don't think it's him.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... not him. It's gonna be someone else.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar, Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. You haven't collected enough evidence.
Shall we begin?
Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. He probably has more evidence. Word has it that he's been doing his research underground these days. Huh. That's shady.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some fieldwork of my own. I feel like Cyrus's field skill ability is very situational, and so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. But there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Cyrus joined the party. And we now have 5 characters. Sweet. And to the laboratory. Subterranean study. Uh-oh. Oh, wonderful. Feeling great.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Study oh my god, he does that automatically. That's so helpful. Oh my god, I love him. Okay, that is insane. Oh yeah, I wanted to check really quickly. Setting. Nope. Status? No. Journal. The mark of the chrome. Organish. Oh, it's Jeffrey Azelhart. What was I thinking of? Hornberg. Ulbricht! That's who it was. Yeah, Knight of Hornberg. That's what it was. Okay, so he's not connected. So, what we learned wasn't connected to Primrose. It was connected to Ulbricht. Okay, interesting. So that is our crossover. So Ulbricht and Cyrus are closer knitted than we thought. Interesting. Cyrus is stupid fucking useful. Pick him first, and then go from there. Like, he's probably the most useful one to go to start with. What's your deal? Oh, did he actually take the book? This is nothing of a character?
What?
Professor Ulbricht! Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Oh yeah, what's that over there?
Come now.
Russell, playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can!
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you are trying to sneak back with the key. Your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep, I'm positively... Oh, it is some. Ah!
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's, some knowledge, are we, old chum? I have no idea what that is, or what that word is. It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you say it as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy, to prove your innocence, of course.
No.
Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. Not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
I don't think he will either.
Victory
Alright, so we got
shall be
weak
mine.
to spear and weak to ice, huh? Alright, well... I'm gonna stop all myself.
Stand firm.
I am ready.
The lion dance, please.
The lion dance.
Let's do this!
Trade Tempest, yeah.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Alright, he's weak to wind. Ouchies! I cast Fireball!
Flames, rage strong. Too slow.
I am ready.
Okay. Let's do the Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
Let's do this! For you!
The battle is truly joined.
Alright, so gotta attack a single foe with the polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Or just double slash. Already boosted.
I My blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
He's weak to sword. Good.
Oh, flames! Rain!
I get rid of these ice cube things. Hell yeah!
Have at you!
Okay, so he's weak to dagger. That's good. Oops.
I am
For
ready.
that.
Watch me now.
Get poisoned, idiot. Damn it.
My focus is
Oh, flame! Still?
Let's do this!
Okay, that one's close to death. Good. Okay, I broke the wrong one. That's
Have
fine.
at you!
I can break him at least.
I am ready.
I'd rather have Tressa use items. They have a powerful spear attack, but they're both of them are going down soon. So, lion dance, please.
The lion dance.
What to do?
Tressa, please heal.
Let me help.
What is the logical course of action?
I cast
Oh,
Fireball.
flames! Rain! Wrong!
Did you hear me stutter? I said I cast Fireball. Okay, there
I
goes
am
one.
ready.
Get position.
The battle is true.
As
Out
well.
of my way!
What to do?
Okay.
Ah! What a nice breeze.
Owie.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
Okay, now I can just focus on you. Thank God.
What to do?
Restore HP to all allies,
Let me
please.
help.
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, what is your last
So
weakness?
much to learn.
Of course, it's a stick.
Have at you!
Okay, I'm actually gonna have him abide himself.
I am ready.
I'm gonna have you, Humble Dance, Peacock Strut, right? Yes. Tressa.
The peacock strut.
Let's do this! I won't hold back! What a nice breeze.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
Now,
I am ready.
Break him apart!
Victory shall...
Okay, because I didn't pick the sword skill, I'm just going to have to attack 3 times. That's fine.
What to do?
and
I am ready.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
Victory shall be mine!
It's my turn now! What a nice breeze.
And Tressa gets the finishing blow.
How is that?
A lot of money and 50 XP with 30 JP. And I realized during grinding, it says the amount of JP your character has below their XP bar. It took me 4 episodes to realize that. I feel like an idiot. Refreshing gem and ice soulstone. Hey, so you're gonna tell me why you have the book? I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money. Because of gambling.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume my friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes, and revealed the names of his business associates. Okay, so this is the story. We need to only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell? No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Oh! 15 years ago, okay. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost, or stolen, long before that. So during Primrose's
Yes.
time, it would have been 5 years. Right as always, Professor. So probably even before she was born. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
With another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once. Oh, you talk.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Yeah, so we have a character who specializes in or in magic damage to all enemies. I wonder if there's going to be a magic damage user for one enemy. Because God, that'd be nice. And I'd rather have that instead. I wonder how many moves you can actually put on a character. Doesn't actually say. You just learn a bunch of skills and then learn their support skills. 1,000 JP for the next one? Oh my fucking Christ. All foes twice. Hello, my good sir.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Oh, it's a woman. I thought it was a
Good.
dude.
Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Your name is Lucia, huh?
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
He's gonna get kicked, isn't he?
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
Did his eyes change or something?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Teresa's jealous. Excuse me, so she fabricated a lie. Was his eyes always red, by the way? I don't remember them being red.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple.
Aren't you
A
asking the
rumor
princess then?
regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
Wonderful.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
He doesn't care about his reputation.
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
Oh, it just clicked. Is Yvonne voiced by Sojiro Sakura's VA? I'm gonna have to check that out later.
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Okay, so his story, thank God, is not one based on revenge, but based on finding out what happened to something that was lost a bunch of years ago. Interesting.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's 1,000,000%
Do
Sojiro.
tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
He has no right to tell you.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Hi, Therese. You.
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
Alright, good.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
He can help you too. It's just that she has way more. What's the word for it? She's. How do I put this nicely? She's not as shy about asking him questions. Or recluse. She's more extroverted than introverted.
I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
Okay, so he is dense.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others.
What others?
This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
What others? These are the only two that I've seen you teach.
Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
You need to put it bluntly for him.
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Head southeast, out of town. Mm-hmm. Okay, so already did that. Already did that. I haven't scrutinized you yet. Hidden item. A childhood friend of the reckless boy by her side. Being the older by 2 years, she was entrusted with watching over him. Despite his endless curiosity, oftentimes putting them both in danger, she takes her role seriously and is prepared to face whatever challenges come her way. Hidden item. Light Soulstone.
Oh,
I haven't purchased anything from you yet. Healing Greed, Spearing Plum, Odds and Ends, fetches a modest price if sold, and Large Feather. I am gonna go back around town and using Tressa's merchant ability, just in case. But I am going to place down a save first, and then buy all the fetches a modest price, and then look at how much I actually get.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know.
That isn't a playable character.
Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
So many different places in this game, God. What the? No. That's not one of the crow tattoo guys, is it? And so, Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome, from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. That can't be one of the crow tattoo men. That can't be. Swear to God if it is. But anyway, I'm not done yet in this place. Let's get a good look-see at the map. So where does your journey take you? Your journey? Oh. So both Tressa and Cyrus need Quarry Crest. Interesting. Granted, when it comes to Tressa, she's just journeying to Quarry Crest. She doesn't have a need to come here, but interesting. Okay. I fuck with it. But, anyway, I think with that, I'm going to end things here for now. So, next time on Octopath Traveler, I'm going to continue my journey and collect more characters as we begin Ophelia's story, the healer. The priest, I don't remember what the game said at the beginning, but she is the next one. So, but at the start of the video, I am going to actively go around to all the towns I've been to and scrutinize everyone. I'm not gonna do side quests. I'm just going to scrutinize everyone first. In fact, I should do that right now before I go buying stuff. So anyway, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.